All right. So you built your funnel because you wanted sales on autopilot, right? You were told that a funnel would mean more freedom, more ease, more revenue. But instead of waking up to payment notifications, you're waking up to crickets. You refresh your dashboard, nothing. You check your inbox, still no sales. And that sinking feeling just starts creeping in, right? Like, what did I do wrong? Right? I hear this all the time. You're showing up, you're posting, you're launching, and yet your funnel, well, it's just kind of sitting there gathering dust. Now, maybe you're wondering, is it broken? Is there, something wrong with the setup, or is it just me? Listen, I have been in this game for nearly 2 decades, and I can tell you that I can tell you this with 100% certainty. Funnels do not fail, but strategy does. And today I am going to show you exactly why your funnel isn't converting, and more importantly, how to fix it. And actually, before we go in there, for those of you who don't know me, I am Sam Rose, and for nearly 2 decades, I have been helping coaches, consultants, and service providers escape the launch and burnout cycle by building automated sales systems that actually work. I have worked with literally hundreds of entrepreneurs globally who were tired of unpredictable income, who knew that they had something super valuable, but they couldn't quite figure out how to package it into a system that actually generated consistent sales, and also without the consistent effort part, right? So I'm here to tell you that your funnel is not the problem, but something in your strategy is. And when we fix it, everything changes. So let's dive in, because if you've ever felt like your funnel is just kind of sitting there collecting digital dust instead of bringing in those clients, this training is literally about to shift everything for you. Before we get into the fixes, let's talk about the biggest myth that is keeping you stuck. And if you hear click, click, clicking, it's my dog, not me. She's hanging out here. All right, so that biggest myth that is keeping you stuck. And I hear this from so many people, right? If I just get more traffic, my funnel will finally start working. And I get why you think that, all right? It's what most of the experts preach, right? But, they're saying that you just need more eyeballs, more clicks, more exposure. So you push harder, you post more. Maybe you even start running ads. And guess what happens? Yeah, more people see your funnel, more people click on the link, sure. And still, more people don't buy, right? One of my clients, a health coach, she spent over $5,000 on ads trying to sell her wellness program. She thought, if I could just get more eyeballs on my funnel, I'll get more sales. But guess what? All she got was more people not buying, right? Because traffic isn't the problem. The problem is what happens after they land on your funnel. So if your messaging is not magnetic, and if your sales flow is confusing, if your audience is not pre-sold, then, well, it doesn't matter how much traffic you send to the funnel, it won't convert. Okay. So instead of dumping more time, more energy, more money into getting more people into a broken funnel, let's fix the actual problem. So the first major problem with most funnels is that the messaging is weak. And if people don't immediately feel like your offer is for them, they're gone. Not thinking about it, not bookmarking it for later, okay, just gone. The mistake is, well, most funnels are built around what you do instead of what your audience actually wants, right? So let's say you're a mindset coach and your funnel says, I help women step into their highest self and live with confidence. Sounds nice, right? But does it sell? No. Now, imagine this instead, right? I help high achieving women overcome self-doubt so that they can finally raise their prices, own their worth, and sign premium clients with confidence. That's clear, that's specific, and that speaks directly to the real pain point. And it also offers a concrete outcome. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go look at your funnel. What would your ideal clients would your ideal clients immediately know that this is for them? Or would they kind of be sitting there confused, wondering what it is that you actually do, that sort of thing? Ultimately, your messaging isn't just about explaining your offer, right? It's about making them see themselves inside of it. Because if they can't instantly say, yes, this is exactly what I need, you've already lost them. Now, even if your messaging is spot on, there's still one major reason why people click and don't buy. And that's because your sales flow is leaking, right? A confused mind never buys, right? And right now, if your funnel isn't converting and your messaging is correct, caveat that, then there's a very high chance that it's because your audience is running into some kind of friction. So let me tell you about another client of mine. She's a money coach, all right? And she had a killer offer, all right? She helped entrepreneurs break free from inconsistent income, but her funnel, oh my goodness, it was a hot mess. It was a total disaster. There were like 4 different price options, 5 different bonuses, a checkout page that read like a thesis. And guess how many sales she got? 0. Because confusion kills conversions. The solution? Simplify. So here's how to fix it, right? One clear offer, not multiple options, no complicated tiers, just one clear offer. One clear CTA, okay? Don't make them scroll through paragraphs. Tell them exactly what to do. And then one clear buying path. So make it stupidly easy for people to say yes. Your funnel should feel like stepping onto a moving sidewalk, like those ones at the airport. Not like climbing a rope ladder over a pit of lava. Okay? So now that we've covered messaging and sales flow, there's one last funnel killing mistake that most people don't even realize that they're making. And that's the fact that your funnel is trying to sell to people who are not even ready to buy. Okay? Funnels don't create demand. You do. A breathwork coach that I worked with had a phenomenal high ticket program. She really knew her stuff. She got incredible results. But when she launched her funnel, crickets. Why? Well, because she was trying to sell to cold leads, people who had never engaged with her, never warmed up to her, never felt like they needed what she was offering. Okay, for the most part, I think they probably didn't know what breathwork was. But here's the truth. If your audience is not pre-sold before they hit your funnel simply won't work. So what to do instead? Start warming your audience up before you launch. Share value, build authority, create excitement. Use content that creates demand. Teach them something, show them what's possible, and make them crave the solution before they even see the offer. And then position your offer as the logical next step. So if you do this right, by the time they hit your sales page, they're already thinking, how do I sign up? So now that you know the 3 biggest reasons that your funnel isn't making sales yet, your messaging isn't magnetic, your sales flow has leaks, and you haven't built demand before they ever land on your page. But here is the real question. Now that you know all these things, what are you going to do about it? Because right now you've got two choices. The first choice is that you take what you've learned and you spend the next 6 months trying to piece it all together, testing what works, fixing what's broken, and hoping that you figure it out before burnout takes over. Or you could shortcut the process and let me guide you step by step inside Cashflow Catalyst so that instead of guessing, you're actually implementing a proven system that brings in daily sales without the struggle. That's exactly why I created Cashflow Catalyst. Cashflow Catalyst is a 6-month high-touch, done with you coaching program. And it's designed to help you to escape unpredictable revenue, build a scalable sales system, and create reliable income without launching every single month, without constantly posting, and without relying on hope marketing, crossing those fingers or throwing spaghetti against the wall, right? This isn't another course. It's a guided, hands-on implementation. We're going to work together to build a conversion-driven, automated funnel that attracts, nurtures, and converts your ideal clients on repeat. So you're going to walk away with a fully optimized revenue-generating system that runs like clockwork, bringing in new leads and sales daily. So if you already have an offer, so maybe a course, a coaching program, a membership, or even a service, if you're making sales but they feel kind of inconsistent, unpredictable, or even unreliable, if you're tired of launching, hustling, and constantly worrying about where is my next client coming from, or even if you want a step-by-step roadmap that finally makes marketing and selling feel simple. And of course, if you're ready for predictable revenue and a business that actually works for you instead of the other way around, then Cashflow Catalyst is for you. So if you're ready to take the guesswork out of scaling, eliminate unpredictable income, and build a funnel that brings in consistent, scalable revenue every single day, then this is your chance to make it happen. Let's do this together, okay? Drop Cashflow in the comments or DM me and I will send you all the details. I hope that this training today was super helpful. I know it was super short, but I haven't been feeling amazing, so I do apologize. But I do hope that this was helpful and beneficial for you. So good luck and reach out if you need anything at all. I'll speak to you next week.